24, Spencer Bennett.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and New Orleans. Taking a look at New Orleans. They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Well, their goal going into the finals was to get a split of those first two games on the road, and they weren't able to do it. So now the pressure is on them to really just win this first game. If you can turn the series around emotionally and momentum-wise, now you got a chance to take control.
But, Steve, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans will just get crazier and more hype.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Isaiah Thomas, and it's Pittman in at the 3 spot. Yatson, he's guarded by Thomas. Beal's shot is good.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Here is Durant. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. He had an upbeat attitude when we spoke, especially for being down 2 games in the NBA Finals. He explained his demeanor, though, saying everyone expects them to hold serve in their building, and we feel we can do the same. Confidence not lacking on their sideline despite the deficit, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Beal. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Beal's got his second basket of the game. Baxter. He's covered by Beal. And that one's good.
Off to a really solid start. He's knocked down 4 of his first 5 shots.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Beal's got 6.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that.
Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Beal. Both teams changing it up here. He hits both from the stripe.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Ring shot on the way. Again, Indiana.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Outside for Durant. Cans the shot from the wing. Durant's got his first points of the night. Pacers leading by 4. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Pittman misses. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Beal kicks to Durant. For 3. Pittman with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lets it fly. Hits the front of the rim and out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Beal gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 10 points here for Beal.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Here is Pittman. He's covered by Beal. Indiana again missing.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
And a fast break now for the Pacers. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Durant on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Got it off in time. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
A massive call here, guys. Humongous. I mean, taking a look at the replay was a foregone conclusion. In a critical moment in the NBA Finals, the officials have to be 100% certain they've got it right.
Boy, how much pressure is on them right now. Everybody just waiting to hear what their final decision was. Replay, I think the best thing to happen for the officials, but even then sometimes it's tough to see.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
And Kevin, this is exactly why we have this rule. And I think they made a great decision putting the rule in. The main thing is you want to get it right. And they definitely got this one right looking at the replay.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Pelicans trailed by 5. We've got Durant, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Thomas. Good on the triple. Thomas got the first basket of the second quarter for the Pacers.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Here's Getson. Pass to Burns. Goes back up. No good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Weber kicks to Thomas. Moncrief dishes to Thomas. Jones from outside. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there. The Pelicans have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Todd, and he lays it straight in. Indiana leading by 9. Thomas passes to Jones. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
It's Beal on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Beal's got 12. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Baxter. And that one is hammered home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Getson. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
It's a great play under the boards for him. You know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Baxter, he's covered by Beal. And so it's New Orleans with it. Passes it to Baxter. A 3 ball. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. It's Durant with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And it's checked in for the Pelicans.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Indiana leading by 12. Here's Baxter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Weber, he's checked in for Thomas. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Gatson. Pacers with the rebound. And here we go. Stolen. Here's Todd. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks to Bennett. And the pass to Burns. Bennett inside. Davis is there. Here's Bennett. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works.
Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer knocking down.
Shot.
Right at the horn.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pacers lead by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Pelicans trail by 16. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got Anthony Davis, and it's Thomas in at the point. Durant dishes to Beal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here is Pittman, defended by Durant. Pittman misses. Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Pacers leading by 11. Baxter, he's covered by Beal. Thomas kicks to Pittman. Here's Baxter. Blocked. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And Durant gets it to go.
He's been good on all three of the shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Pittman. The shot no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. On up the court. Good. And that's 19 points here for Beal.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Baxter. That's short off the rim.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Here's Getson. Can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Outside Thomas. Out to the wing. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Fultz. Outside for Thomas. Here's Pittman. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Pittman's got 10.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
And you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Both teams deciding to change it up. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 5 is Isaiah Thomas.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Here's Getson outside for Durant. To the middle. Here's Bennett. And Jones sends it back. Here is Pittman. He's covered by Beal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Getson over to the left wing. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Bennett. Tries yet again. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Weber, he's checked in for Indiana. On the basket by Pittman. Pittman's got 14 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Dishes to Beal. Pass to Burns. And that one's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Pittman. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Pelicans trailed by 11. And here is Beal. He's got 19. Weber pulls it in. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Pittman. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Pittman's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Pelicans have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the shot. Here is Pittman. He's got 18.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
3-on-3. Here's Burns. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
the line for two.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a switch here. He makes one of two that time. Now Jones. He's got 6. Here's Baxter. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Here's Beal. Can't get it to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Indiana out in front, up 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Burns in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. And here we go. Pelicans running again. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 27.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And he gets it to go.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Baxter, he's covered by Beal. Baxter passes to Davis. The dish to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Baxter. Misses the wing J.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Very productive game for him, but he's going to have to get some help from his teammates if they're going to win.
The Pacers making a switch here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thank you, Doris. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside for Durant. Here's Todd. It's rebounded by Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Davis, the pass to Baxter. Davis sets a screen. Clock at 6. Here's Baxter. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And here we go. And the jam by Beal.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
Beal on the double team. The feed to Jones. Baxter. He's covered by Beal. That 3 off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
6 feet out. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Todd.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're losing by 8. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And it's checked in for New Orleans. And the Pacers also making a change. Pippen's checked in. Here's Bennett. Gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Now both of these look really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Outside Thomas. To the left wing. Here's Pittman over to the wing.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
Here's Todd. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, clutching this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Here's Baxter. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pittman. It's good.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Terrible defense for both teams. Just atrocious.
Yeah, it's been awful, Steve. I don't know any other way to say it, and I'm sure both teams will get an earful from their coaches.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Here's Gatson. Oh, off target. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
Nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that'll do it for Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Now it's time to present the Jordan Player of the Game.
I'll eat it.